today I'm here with my April plan with me. Sorry it's a little bit late. I've just been super busy, but I'm really excited, and this month's theme is Bambi. So many of you guys suggested this for March because it was the start of spring, but I decided to keep it for April. You will probably gather why when we get onto the next page, but first of all I'm starting off with my cover page, including Bambi and her owl friend. I'm also doing some little raindrops, and you'll probably gather why. But I always have a little picture to go along with my Disney theme, so that when it gets to my weekly spreads, if I can't keep up with the Disney part of it because it's a bit too much effort and I want to make sure I keep up with my weekly spreads, I can just use the little raindrops as my theme. But yeah, this month I decided to use my Crayola Super Tips to colour everything in. I've used watercolour, pencils. I'm just trying different mediums every month basically. This month I'm going for my Crayola Super Tips. I absolutely love these, but the only problem I have is that one, even though there is a great colour range, there isn't as much of a colour range as there are with other felt tip brands. But then most other felt tip brands that are really good are really expensive, and the Crayola Super Tips are so affordable. So I do not mind, I really like them. And then the second thing is they do bleed through the page a little bit, some of the darker colours, if you go over them too many times. Again, that's the same with a lot of colours, so it can't really be helped. But I'm really happy with how Bambi and her little owl friend turned out. I think it looks really cute. I also decided to use my new zebra mild liner, my new grey one, to kind of just go over the title a little bit, make it a little bit shadowed. I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. But yeah, so this is the finished spread. I really love it. I think it turned out super cute. I'm now going to move on to my monthly spread. As you can see, this has gone through the page a lot, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but we shall see. I'm now going to try and figure out a way of making this look nice and adding my little April title in the top. Let's see how this goes. Added a grey drop shadow, definitely influenced by Amanda Rach Lee there. She influenced me to buy this pen, and now I'm going to be obsessed with adding drop shadows to everything. Anyway, as you probably saw, I made a huge mistake. I did my 5 and then I just wrote a 6 there. Like, why did I do that? And then I wrote a 7 there instead of a 6. So my Tipex pen definitely came in handy then, and that's what I used to fix it. So I also did my title, and to fix the kind of dark bit I just put some white gel pen. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks much better. I also added this little monthly log bit to fill that gap, which I think looks super cute. Really happy with this, and now I just have to add some Bambi to it. I think the plan is to do a little April showers quote there, maybe draw flower here. I can't decide on flower or thumper, but whichever I don't draw, I'll do on the favourites wishlist page. So one of those here, and then I will come back to you after for what I'm going to put here, because I think I have a few ideas. Added my quote. I think it turned out really cute. I did the little full bit in raindrops. I really like it. And then I drew thumper just here. I've kind of left this whole bit open so I can add some trackers, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, thumper turned out super cute. I'm really happy with this. So tracker wise, I think I'm just gonna do a YouTube and Instagram growth tracker, and then here I'm just gonna do a little box with May at the top so I can write things in here that are happening in May. So I've added in my trackers. I've done a growth tracker, so at the start of the month I'll put like how many followers / subscribers I have, and then on the 30th I will put how many I have then. Oh, this is in the way. Why is this in the way? But yeah, I will put how many I have then, and then I can see how much I've grown, which is nice. And then I've done this little box, so if anything comes up that I know will be happening in May, I can pop it in here, and then next month I'll be able to put it straight into the monthly spread, or monthly log, whatever you want to call it. I think this page turned out fab, but this little gap's annoying me, so I think I'm going to add in some more raindrops, just to fill it up a little bit. There we go, so now on to this page. I'm going to do my favourites and wish list as I do every month, with my reading log at the bottom. I'll just go over everything I've done so far in fine liner, and then I will get back to you. That's that all done. I do this every month, so I have my favourites on this side where I pop all of my favourites of the month in as I go along, basically. It helps me with my YouTube favourites videos, but then it's also just nice to like keep track of things I've been really liking. And then I do my wish list. This just helps me keep track of things I really want to buy, but then like when it comes to going shopping, I'll forget about them. So if I write them down, it's basically like a shopping list. But then I also write really extravagant things that I'm probably not going to get but just want. But yeah, so that's really helpful too. And then I have my reading log at the bottom, which just helps me keep track of reading. I'm really rubbish at reading, but I do love it. I just don't prioritise it. It's really bad. So I use my reading log and it's really helping. So I keep adding that in every month. And yeah, I'm doing well. So now I think I'm just going to add a little picture of Flower from Bambi here to make it all Bambified, maybe some raindrops. So I will do that now. That is Flower finished. She looks so cute. I think she turned out really, really cute. I also added some more raindrops, as you can see. And yeah, I'm super happy with this. I think it looks adorable. If you're new to my bullet journal videos, this is all I usually do for my monthly setup, and then I will start on weekly logs, which I won't plan in this video. I don't like to overload myself with too much stuff to keep up with because I just probably won't end up keeping up with it. But I'm really loving this theme, really loving the little raindrops. They are very relevant to this current weather, and yeah, really happy with it. I think it's turned out really cute. This is something I haven't done for a long time, so I don't know whether I'll keep up with it. I do think this will come in super handy. And yeah, that is everything. Of course, I will keep you updated on Instagram if I add any more characters or anything. The likelihood is I will probably just do my weekly logs with the little raindrops, just so I don't feel too overwhelmed or overloaded with drawings to do. Definitely one of my favourites, and I really love it. Make sure you leave me a comment below with suggestions for next month's theme for May. I honestly don't have any ideas for May yet, so it'd be really cool to hear you guys' ideas. I hope you liked April. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you are new. And I will be back next month with another plan with me, and very soon with another video. Bye!